Okay, the next step is to actually create your site. So like all other Google Apps products, you're going to start in your email and you're going to click on Sites. Now you probably do have at least one site listed because I'm pretty sure you all did one for English, but this is going to be a new one, so you're going to click Create. Okay, and now you're going to name your site. And this is actually going to be part of the URL, so as you type in here, you'll see that this is going to be the URL for your website. Okay, so once you've named your site, you're going to click Select a Theme. And you can start with one of these. You can change these at any point in time, and if you really want to get involved, you can create your own background. But for now, just pick one that you like, and I'm going to try this one. And so there's your theme, and then scroll down to the bottom and click on More Options. This is an important step. Please don't leave this out. Under site categories, what I want you to do is I want you to type in your graduation year. So type in 2016, then click in a comma, and then type in your full name. Okay, first and last name. And then under site description, if you want to just reiterate what your site is about, or you could even, if you wanted to put in you know, content creation project, whatever you wanted to do. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Spell it right when you put it in there. Okay, clog dancing, there we go. All right, so make sure this is the most important thing on this page though, this 2016 and your name, and then click Create. And in a second it will take you to your new home page. There we go. Okay, so this is my home page, and you can always change this up later, but this is what you need to do next. Okay, now the next thing you need to do once you're at your home page, there's a few more things that are really important. And the first one is to go up to the button that says More and go down to Sharing and Permissions. This is really important. So Sharing and Permissions. And by default, this shows that anybody at Buffalo Seminary can come in and edit your page. We don't want that. You don't want anyone else to be able to edit your page. So click Change. And down here, you're going to change it from Edit to View. Now you have an option here by the end of but what I really want is I want this to be public on the web by the end of the project. But if you are a little wary about doing that just yet, or you want to get it just right before you publish it, really no one's going to find it as soon as you publish it. It takes a while for the search engines to find it anyway. But if you're uncomfortable making it public right now, you can, don't make it private, but you can make it, you can click on this Buffalo Seminary people with the link, or anyone with a link, whatever else you want to do before. I'm going to make mine public though. Like I said, no one's going to find it, but it's up to you how you want to do that. But just make sure, this is the important thing, you want to change this to View, not Edit, and then click Save. Okay, it takes you back to this page, and to get back to your home page, you're going to click back in this button. It takes you back here. Now once you're in your home page, you guys probably know this from your English class, but this is the button to edit this page. So if you click on the edit button, edit tool, you can add things to your page here. Now there's a couple of tools that you might want to know about. There's your font and your points, you got that. These are all pretty self-explanatory. Text color, background color. Links, if you don't know how to put in a link, we're going to talk about that on a little bit later. And these are just some formatting tools. On the insert button, this is how you would insert a picture. Once again, we'll go into this in a little bit more detail because pictures are a requirement. Links, subpages. Some of these things you'll want to use, some of them you don't. Video, we're going to get to that later. Format. Format has to do with your text. Table, we're going to learn how to insert a table if you don't know how to do that already. And layout, this is something you might want to do early on, or once again you can change this depending on how you want to set up your page. You can set this up so your page is in 3 columns and you have an easier way to space across and put things in, so you might want to play with those a little bit. So that's a basic interface, and every time you make any changes to this, make sure that you click Save.